Welcome everybody back for some more Timberborn Update 5 with the bad water. Today we're playing in the Double District game once again, and we are about to enter the first drought. Now we have food for both District 2 and District 1 of course, and in today's episode we need to get ourselves a forester. So we need to head and get some scientists on the go. So we're going to pop in maybe 2 scientists' huts over here, like so. It's probably not the best side to put them all, actually. Not sure this side has much wood. We might want to delete both of these and pop them onto this side. This side's probably going to have the forester a little bit earlier than the other lot, and of course there is a lot more trees on this side as well. A couple of things that I love about this update is instead of having the ability to have the door on only one side, quick click of the F key and you can mirror them. This is my favourite feature. It's got to be one of my favourite features of this update, being able to mirror the buildings. It's going to make it a lot easier for a lot of people to do a lot of cool stuff with it. So let's go ahead and get into this. So we've got the scientist huts going. We'll quickly speed up time. They are hungry, the beavers, unfortunately, and these guys are now not doing anything. So we can obviously now pause these beavers and they'll go somewhere else and cut some more trees down in another location. We've also got a lack of builders and stuff in here. I'm actually going to get these down here to be built up first, because I think food is more important than anything else. The drought is now coming in. Hopefully we don't have an issue with the bad water droughts just yet, but I've also realized that what I really want to do is build a little bit of a mega dam sort of here, but unfortunately it means I've just realized that that's going to go off the map, and then this is going to have no water. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think the plan would be to build a dam here, right? Have this up so all of it's the same level. So this is a huge dam up here. Obviously you'd have to dam this bit up as well, and then block this off. And I think that's probably what we're going to do between now and the next drought. We need to unlock the levees. But now everyone's hungry and probably thirsty as well, because now everything's dead. So gonna drop the working hours down to 0, but then everything's gonna die in this time. This is not good. This is not good at all. Because these things dry out pretty quick. I know they only die in like 8 point something days, so it's not too bad, I suppose. What's this? Irrigation area. So water's good, but food is not good. I suppose I'll see you guys back when the drought is over. And the drought is now coming to an end. Cycle 2 is now beginning. The water is now coming back. We did have quite a lot of deaths due to hunger. Hopefully now that the water is coming back, it will be good. We didn't run out of water, which is good. These guys had 72 left, and these guys over here had 47 left. But now the water is back, we can get the priorities up and going. And put those work hours back up to 16 as well. Now we've got water pumpers absolutely cranking up their logs. Got berry gatherers going. Got the farmhouse. Probably needs a lot more people in there. How many beavers are over here? 7. everyone is now working away, hopefully. Everyone's getting food, everyone's getting water. Gonna actually quickly just place in some storage for these berries. Hopefully we have enough wood for that. Oh, no, we don't. I don't think we do. Here we do. Sadly, these guys aren't going to be able... This isn't going to move, so... Literally no point having that there or this here. So we can go collect all of those. But food is good. Water is good, hopefully, anyway. These guys need berries over here. I'm probably going... Oh. Oh, I haven't got any little beavers in there. Let's quickly do that and get some beavers over here. Pause that farmhouse, get them in the berry gatherer. And then we got food, water going on over here. I'll build the population back up over there. I had to do it earlier anyway, so... Yes, we'll see what happens, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. And finally, everything seems to be going well once again. So, beavers are not doing a whole lot because we don't have enough wood or anything. Obviously, a lot of time has passed as well, so they'll get some logs and stuff. Probably demolish that over there. Need to get in here at some point. The first science building is now up and running. I'm going to quickly get an extra beaver in there, just so that keeps spinning away. Food on this side of the world looks good too. I'm going to quickly once again put in maybe like 2 little storages like this. One for berries and one for the kohlrabis, which are here. Like so. I've planned the dam over here, but we need to get about 70 science just to unlock that. But the first thing we do need to unlock is the forester at 60 science, just so we can get some trees being replanted. I think that is the key main priority so far. I was going to say we can touch the bad water stuff in today's episode, but I don't think we're going to be able to even get anywhere near that in today's episode, unfortunately. So we get some zombies and stuff on the go. That would be good. I also haven't touched any of it yet, so that's going to be a new experience to start playing with some of this bad water stuff. I can't even find it at the moment. So you got the water pumps, haven't you? You've got bad water pumps. Here you go. Centrifuge, heavy-duty machinery transferring the dangerous bad water into usable extract. That kind of thing. But I think there's still engines in this, so that's good. We just need a huge tree farm, which is what's going to go over here. So first things first, we actually obviously need to unlock that. I think I'm going to pop that construction site up a little bit further. These guys don't have any wood. Just up the priority of that, and down the priority of this. Probably got enough planks now as well, yeah. There we go. So I can up the priority in here as well. That gets that sorted. I think these actually have like plenty of water as well. Yeah, they're all full. And we could probably get some more water storage in. Like so. Scientist huts are going like crazy. We got wood coming in. We're almost there on the science front. They can reach over there, so I'm not really sure why there's no beaver in there. Beavering away. We're going to go ahead and pull that out a bit. We've now got 5 science away from getting a forester, which is going to absolutely change the game. Which is cool because I can now unlock this, plonk that one in, get that built up real fast. Come on, lads, build. We should have 7 planks as well. Yeah, we got 13. That's pretty good. This was very expensive, so as soon as we get a chance, we need to go ahead and make sure that that's going well. All the water is also going this way, which is something we do not want to happen. We kind of want the water just to all come this way, so that's why I've put those dams in. Eventually, we can change them to levees, and then all the water will come this way. This dam's also getting built up nicely. We've got no unemployed beavers on this side, no unemployed beavers on that side, so we're also not wasting people either, so that is also really, really good. Nice. So this is now in, so let's quickly get that in. Let's now get some birch in to this little bit here. I will put a pine tree in that gap there, despite annoying both me and probably some of you guys as well. We'll do a couple more pine trees over here as well, and then get ourselves some oak. And so a line of birch in there as well. So it should keep them busy as well. Take a while for that stuff to grow, so I'm not too worried about it. And I'll obviously put in another lumberjack flag in there. I guess you're going to unpause this and pause this one. So this side looks like it's going pretty well. We're also saving up even more science. We just need to unlock the platforms and the stairs, which needs about 170 science to fully complete that. And we're going to be pretty close to doing that soon. And the reason why we need the platforms is so that we can then get a district crossing. Actually, that's going to be quite a far off kind of thing, isn't it? These guys need their own forester. Which means they need their own power source. Right, let's save it for 70 science. And I'll see you guys once I've built a little bit of a plan. So I've done a little bit of planning, and I've worked out we need to do some stuff. Now we're in the middle of another drought again, which is really quite irritating. Luckily, the beavers are cracking on with demolishing some stuff. So in the next, when it comes to the next drought after this one, we should be okay for water. Now obviously everything is going to be leaving the map for this particular drought, which is going to be 3 days. I'm going to once again drop the work hours down to 0, so the beavers are not doing. Actually, I need to actually get them to do stuff for 10 hours because we need to get this harvesting done. Because these things are going to die in a bit, so we might as well collect them while we can. Food, water should be good once again. We are obviously not particularly running low on any of that stuff, which is good. But unfortunately, we are going to be looking pretty dire after this drought. So what I'm going to do is, once again, I planned everything out. Everything is now hopefully working, and I'll talk you guys through it once the water has come back. And the water is back. Not really sure why there's water here. Maybe it just like came through the thing at some point. But the beavers, sadly, some of them died of old age during that drought. Water was good. Food was good again. I'm hoping these beavers can actually build these by going down this step and getting to them. I'm going to quickly high prioritize all of these. It's just that we need to get them in, and these guys are the ones that are going to be building them. Annoyingly. This side's really struggling for food, whereas this side's doing pretty good for food because they got quite a lot of little berry areas and stuff. But hopefully we can fix it. Hopefully we can fix it and everything will work. Such a challenging mode, this. I thought it'd be such a cool idea to do 2 districts, but it seems to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Luckily, they are going to be getting these done between now and the next drought. We just need wood. We need a beaver in there. We don't need beavers in here. Preferably beavers in there. Pause that one. Probably pause the farm itself as well, just while that stuff grows. And definitely pause that, because despite needing it, we don't need it as much as we did before. So berry gatherer is something that we need, so probably get 2 people in here doing that. These are all paws and stuff. These guys are definitely required for this as well. And then we can go ahead and get food and water sorted. Obviously this stuff will have to wait. And I think they can't actually plant here because there's no water. Great. But eventually we can have a tunnel going full of water down here. So these guys don't have anything to do in range, so we might as well just pause that whole operation going on there. These guys obviously then don't have anybody in here. So let's get somebody in there just to cut these trees down here. And down here. I should get that sorted. Big thing these guys are waiting for over here is just having water. So we need platforms now as well, so they can be unlocked for 100 science. And I'm pretty sure it was a 4x4 area, so I'm pretty sure we're just going to have a sort of like a weird looking dam, I suppose. Like that. Kind of annoying that these are going to have weird bits. Might actually just get more builders in here. Oh, they need food now. Go. Go, harvest, go. Because now people are dying of hunger on this side. Cool. On beavers, let's do this. This music is really intense. I don't know if you can hear it. Definitely heard that. Turn that down for you. The second dam is now in, so now we will have water in here for the next drought. I think what I might also just do quickly is potentially just demolish this whole thing. Actually, no, we'll wait. I definitely think I want to have the crossing over here, though. Yes, build the dams, build the dams. We need to make sure there's 2 people in there. We do need a builder though. Don't need 2 people in there though. And these don't need anybody in them. But wood is something that we need quite desperately. But I don't know if we need 2 builders though. Because this needs to get built, but we need wood. And the wood coming from over here, of course. from this guy cutting it down. But then we also need babies, but there's 1 baby over here and 3 over here. 2 over here, I mean. And these guys are just like... We need to plant as well, because then if we don't plant, then we're going to run out of stuff. But luckily, I think this dam's going in up here. So we should be able to store a lot more water for the next drought. So hopefully not everything goes all dry and stuff. But I haven't also taken the pumpers off during those droughts because I didn't really see the point in doing it. We also will need... See, these aren't spinning. I think this one might spin. Right, let's get a beaver in here. Those cool little details now, though. Wherever he's gone. All asleep. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave today's episode of the Double District area. A little bit of progress, not as much as I hoped for, but enough is enough, I suppose. We still don't have power on District number 2, which I'm going to call this one. And I think we can just pause that. And hopefully this side can get some planks and stuff within the next episode. Unfortunately, I don't really understand where they're going to get the trees from. So hopefully we can organise this side a little bit more. Actually, what we could do is get some of these guys from this side. Because obviously these 2 aren't doing anything. We can migrate 2 beavers from District 2 over, so 2 of these guys can go over to this side, help with the science production in here, right, help with the science, as long as this side has food and water, okay, this will keep this side alive, right. So we can pause this and pause this if they don't need anything. So as long as these guys have food and water for at least a little bit, which they will, because they've got berries and the water pumpers going. We've now got a little bit of power over here as well. So we can probably up the number of this. We'll open it for 1 person and just get them to sort of, unfortunately, demolish. How big is this building? 2. Those 2 little bits there shouldn't be too bad of an issue, and then we can get the planks in there. But because we have the forester unlocked on the other side, we can then plonk this in here, which can then plant trees in all of this area down this bit here. Obviously this will take the most amount of planks, and I'm fingers crossing. Actually, what we could do is quickly do that, put that path in there, because then this becomes part of this district over here. Alright, so then that's part of this district and this part of this district, but then we can also quickly demolish this path here and then add a path in here. And then this building is technically now also a part of this district over here, which means we can now have plenty of builders and stuff to go around. So these guys on this side are now building their industrial wood pile, and they're also going to be building their thing over here. So we're going to quickly pause this one as well, the fermenter. Despite actually that probably being a very good building to have, in fact. Get them to do the soya beans. Okay. Right. This guy's going to have power in a bit, and water and food. These guys don't have any food. Not good. probably pause that and this. Come on, lads, get the berries in. Water is good, food is not so good. We need more beavers, but then they need berries. But I mean, we got to use something that's not the Karabis to do anything. But then this is now going full whack. Right, these guys are now fermenting stuff because this guy's pushing. Obviously, when it comes out of the work time, it's not great, but yes, this plan is working. Yes. But that's where I'm going to leave it for you guys today. A little bit of a cliffhanger, a little bit of a ending here. I know I extended the end of the episode, but I hope you guys did enjoy nonetheless. And I'll see you guys in some more Timberborn Update 5 Double District Challenge. And yeah, it's not going so well, is it?